This is Specialist Lee here on Steadfast Courage. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see interesting videos like this about guns. Now let's get right to the nitty gritty. What I have here is a sweet customized AK-47 from Century Arms. And let me be clear, okay? I'm not an AK guy, alright? I just like having different weapons. You never know when you need AK, alright? AK comes in handy no matter what. Even though some of us have a hard time reloading this damn thing, but it just takes plenty of practice. So as you can see, it's an AK-47 and it's butt ugly, especially with all the customizations that have been done to this thing. The customizations made it butt ugly. If you see other AK-47s, they actually look kind of nice. All these customizations made this AK look butt ugly. But it's conventional. There's a reason why it's customized, because it makes it conventional. I got a detached AK side mount, which I can mount my Barris Fastfire right on top. What I got here is a Barris Fastfire 3, and I'm gonna go over a review of it later. After I'm done with the AK, I'll give a full review on if this thing's worth buying. So far, I have no troubles with it. It works pretty good. I've dropped it a few times, it's dinged up a little. This heavy AK fell right on top of the Barris Fastfire 3 and it still works. So it's doing pretty good so far. So having this here detached AK side rail is cool and all, but if you do not have an optic on top of it, it makes it very difficult to look down the sights. AKs are very low profile to the weapon. So as you're looking down it, the iron sights is really low, and I have this AK side mount completely flush, and it's really hard looking down the sights, the iron sights. So that's why I bought the Barris Fastfire 3, and plus it's already set up to add one, you know, might as well do it. What else I have on here? This is the AK quad mount handguard right here. Pretty much it adds a Picatinny rail system to your handguard. If you've seen other AK-47s before it's been customized, it just has either polymer grip or a wooden grip, depending on the AK. It's sturdy. You feel like you can beat someone to death with this weapon, which comes in handy, especially with the AK-47, because you can only carry a limited amount of rounds. I'm gonna go over that in a bit. I got a different type of muzzle brake on this bad boy, and I also have a gangster grip, aka Ford grip, so you can actually hold it to yourself. You gotta control the weapon and not let weapon control you. And I got a folding stock. You can stow it away somewhere, keep it nice and stowed away, put it under your bed, put it in the back of your car, adjustable cheek riser on it. And to top it all off, I got a pistol grip, a sweet pistol grip that contours to the fingers, and it just feels perfect for your hands. In my opinion, it's customization done right on an AK-47. There's some downsides to an AK-47 if you ever fired one, or if you just have it and you don't do anything with it. Let me just give you little downsides to this AK-47. This setup right now is pretty heavy. It weighs about 11 pounds at this setup. Fully loaded with the fully loaded magazine, 11 pounds. I mean, that's a smoker right there if you ask me. If you want to do something with it, like go on little hikes with it, do little exercises with it, run lanes with it on your own, doing little training exercises, you're gonna be dying. Trust me. I took it out to the range, I did ready up drills, I did reflexive fire drills, and geez oh pezo, I was smoke carrying this damn thing. And I didn't carry it very far. So AK-47 is 7.62 by 39 if you didn't know that. Which the ammo is pretty heavy compared to 5.56, which AR-15 uses, if you didn't know that. So I'm gonna do a little math for you. 8 full 30 round magazines for AR-15 is about 8 pounds. So every magazine is a pound each, okay? And every magazine has 30 rounds in it. Total 8 magazines is 240 rounds. For the AK-47, 7.62 by 39. 4 full 30 round magazines for AK-47 is about 7 pounds. 4 30 round magazines is 120 rounds. So it's 7 pounds. You got half the amount of rounds you can carry for an AR, and it pretty much weighs the goddamn same. I mean, the rounds are freaking heavy, right? If you put this thing in your plate carrier and carry it, you go humping with it, it's a goddamn smoker, trust me. It's a smoker, alright? I can't really do that anymore because my knees are bad, but from past experience, from doing my exercises, carrying less ammo and more weight is not a good thing, alright? I don't care who you are. It's not a good thing unless you want to carry the same amount of ammo for AK, which is 8 magazines, which would be a total of 14 pounds. And do you really want to carry that much weight with you? Because pounds equals pain. It really does. And if you carry this AK-47 with the rounds, be prepared for the pain, trust me. So if you take an AK-47 out to the boogaloo, you better be prepared to carry more weight overall. More weight, but you also got the heavy 7.62 by 39, which is pretty good to have in a pinch. You never know when you need AK-47.
Corporal, just throw this next to my seat. Gotta be prepared. Never know when you might need an AK.
You never know when you need an AK-47. Plus, rounds are really hard to get nowadays. AK-47 rounds are a lot easier to get. They're a lot cheaper. You can actually find them too. So I would say get an AK, because once you run out of 5.56, you got this to fall back on. Well, that's all I got for you guys. Stay tuned for next week's episode, where I'll be taking this out to the range and showing you guys what I did with it. I did reflexive fire drills. I did ready up drills. I did that kind of cool stuff. It's always good to train with every weapon you have. That way it's not just a paperweight you have laying around or just sitting under your bed. Because why are you gonna buy it if you're not gonna take care of it, or even just take it out to the range and do just a little practice with it? If you don't practice with your weapons, I mean, why do you have it? Besides your whole saying that it's better to have it and not need it, and need it and not have it. Besides that, you might as well go take it out to the range and take care of it. Give it a little TLC, you know. Show it off. Show off your skills. That's it for me. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Remember, peace through fire superiority. Specialistly out.